She's finally feeling a little bit more put together. Finally. Did I just go and get my lashes done? I did. And I'm so thankful because it was bugging me so much. I'm still not feeling great, but we got our lashes. My chest is just full of nastiness. I'm excited. I'm very, very, very excited for today because I pulled up for a little tour. Shout out to Eleanor, because if it wasn't for her, I probably wouldn't have gone, to be quite honest. And I'm excited to have a little walk around in a mooch and learn some interesting science stuff.
Of course not. It's a highly guarded secret that I've somehow obtained.
The thing is, there's actually there are different weights, so aren't there? It's just it gives you an idea of what it's like in space.
Start it up.
That was actually so much fun. Don't get me wrong, it's a little bit of a kid's vibe of a place. I love those sort of things. Very hot, and half of it was outside, but very interesting, and honestly baffles me how big of a rocket thing can just get in space. It doesn't quite compute in my brain. I had a fabulous time, as always, as I always say, because I'm testing it out for you guys. If you haven't been, then I'm telling you where to go and where to recommend. I would recommend it. There's a lot of stuff. It's basically like all your picture boards, and you can read. If you're in Houston, check it out, especially if you're into like your spacey stuff. I think my next stop is the gym, so I'm gonna stop for some actual food, but I saw this in there and it's a mango mousse. Now, oh my god, I am utterly obsessed with mangoes at the minute. Chunks of it in there as well. Okay, it's nice. It's like a really soft creamy sorbet. Also, what is it with me and Airbnbs, right? Last night, tired night, because I went to the gym at 11:30, got to the Airbnb at like 1:30, couldn't fucking find the place for the life of me. So that was a great start. Eventually found it. Thankfully, the host was on hand and was actually awake to be able to message. I'm really confused, I can't find it. Basically, the map had been cut off in the picture that they'd sent, so I couldn't see half of it. Eventually found it, got in, put like the punch code in and everything, got in, put my stuff down that I had on my hands, shut the door, locked it, went back to the car to get the rest of my stuff, got back, what happened? Got locked out. The door just stopped working. So my luck with Airbnb at the minute is really not going very well. I'm gonna sit and enjoy my mousse and head to a gym, a very exciting gym, and grab some food on the way. Just come into an American Costco, which I am so excited about. I'm such a child, like honestly, I am made happy by the simplest of things, and a little Costco trip back home makes me happy. I just like having a mooch and seeing what's there, but something's happened to my Osmo, which is what I film on, and I'm coming in here to see if they've got one that I can get as a replacement for now, because obviously I have got a few weeks left and I can't be doing everything on this when it's kind of broken. This is the first one I've come into. I'm hoping they've got one in stock. Worst case, I'm just gonna have to look at ones along the routes that I'm taking over the next couple of days and just pray. Am I gonna have a look around here afterwards and see if there's anything different? Absolutely. So I'm gonna show you and see if there's anything new and interesting in comparison to UK to American Costco. Okay, so at first glance, it seems pretty much the same as UK. So you come in and you have all your kind of like bulky home electronic things, garden, everything like that. And then you go straight down and I'm presuming it's gonna be the food. We've gone past the snacks and I'm gonna do a little turnaround and see what there is. But yeah, this is all like home style stuff, mirrors, toilets. I mean, that over there is definitely calling my eye. Don't know if you can see, cookies, cakes, and bakery. What is your favorite thing about coming to Costco? Mine, I think, is the freebies. I've had some little like mango organic something. I don't know what they were, but it's food and I'm hungry. Chocolate milk. Okay, everything does seem to be the pretty much same layout. I've got myself some schnitz, I've got some mango, shock. Given that I said that I was craving it earlier. Not craving it, but that I love it. And also some strawberries. Everything legit is in the same order, the same layout, which is kind of handy because now I know where I'm looking for what. So I just got out of Costco, and to be honest, I think ultimately everything's the same. I'm pretty sure that Costco in a whole is American, and since they've brought it over to different places, including the UK, they've just piggybacked off the layout and everything, so it's literally all the same. I didn't really see that much in terms of different items. I did pick up some essentials. I need this cold gone, so I've literally just got some cold and flu stuff. Also, finally realized and found out that Tylenol is equivalent of paracetamol. I did not know that. Now this is unusual for me because I usually only get this fresh from a restaurant. That's really bad, I know, but I just prefer it knowing that it hasn't been sat there for ages. But I've got some sushi. I've got the California Crunch combo, so it's crab rather than salmon. I'm excited for that. And as I said, I have also got some strawberries, which are actually huge, and some mango pieces, and I'm praying that these aren't too hard. I do not like hard sticks of mango. Obviously it's a massive bag, it's Costco. They are the pea, like the green pea things, snaps, gluten-free apparently. We'll go with that, so I'm excited to try. I'm gonna tuck into this and head to the gym. Soy sauce. It is 12:10, technically the next day now. Your girl's in Austin. I've made it to the next pit stop. My luck in Airbnbs at the moment is just horrific. Like, throughout this series, you will probably learn how utterly disorganized I am and chaotic and just do things on a whim and just last minute queen. Did I have an Airbnb booked for tonight? More than 24 hours beforehand? No, more like 3 hours. But in the past, no matter what time of day I saw an Airbnb and I book it, it's fine. Turns out, after the 3-hour car journey, when I was trying to get like the actual directions, I was like 5 minutes around the corner. I went onto Airbnb and it goes, your request is pending. That meant that I was definitely not going to be checking in into that property at like 11 o'clock at night. Managed to find myself a room for tonight. In fact, 2 nights. Even better, back in a hotel. I mean, maybe this is my sign to just fuck off Airbnb and just stay in hotels. After the cleaning, filling, the taxes and the shit you have to pay on top of the room, probably works out the same. I am gonna wind down. I've got my little nails here. I am so tired. I don't even know what tomorrow has in store for me, to be quite honest. I don't know. But I need to rest. I need to hope and pray with every fibre in my body that my throat and my voice clears up, because I sound like a husky old man that smokes 20 a day and it's bothering me. I'm gonna love you and leave you all. Amazing experience so far. But anyway, I had a wonderful training session. Oh yeah, I didn't really show you guys that. I popped down to Alphaland. That is an entirely separate video, literally before I left Houston. So I was there for, I don't think I was even there for 24 hours, to be quite honest, which is just mental. It's been pretty crazy, to say the least. But anyway, I'm gonna maybe that'll knock some sense into me. Everything gone. I'm gonna go sleep and I'm gonna see what happens tomorrow.